Hey y'all, good evening. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a late night collective message. Welcome in, y'all. We did the elements earlier. Hey, Miss Important Topic. We did the elements earlier. All of the elements got done earlier for the 12/12 portal. So though that replay is up, you guys, we're gonna get into a collective. Little late night little message. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't finna get on here and not be able to talk now. Okay. You said I'm making sure I'm early. I appreciate you for tapping in with me. Thank you for coming in. We're just gonna see what the message is for the collective. And at the end, we will open up the live. We'll do donation-based readings. We'll do that at the end, though, since it's a Good Friday night. So if you guys want to send in for that, we can definitely do that at the end. I got a little bit of wiggle room, a little time. Let me see which deck I want to go to. Let me see. I might just start with some. Girl, I knew you would. I don't know. I wanted to see what's the gossip too. What's the gossip for the 12/12 portal for the look, payday's at the bottom of that thing. Okay, somebody got some money on the way. The money always coming though, y'all. So don't ever think for a second the money not gonna come, because the money is always coming. One way or another, that money coming. Okay. And a lot of people are talking about it too. They worried. What's the what is the gossip for the 12/12? Hey, April D. Somebody got some money coming in, y'all. Okay, something is some type of brand new beginning. I'm telling y'all, I just put the deck. Okay, welcome in. Happy Friday, family. I hope y'all day been good. It's been since we last talked earlier. We're gonna see somebody's being friend zoned. They might not like that, but I mean, what can we do? What can we do about it? Hey, Rosemary. Hey, Robin. Welcome in the moon. Hey, thank you for that heart me. Look, somebody's safe and comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody getting friend zoned though. They not too happy about that. All right, what's the gossip here for the 12/12 portal for the collective? What does the collective need to know? I feel like let me do it one more time. Somebody's receiving some type of rude awakening about something during cuffing season. I don't know. Maybe somebody thought they was going to be able to friend zone somebody, or maybe somebody thought they was going to have somebody around during cuffing season and then friend zone them. But yeah, not happening. Somebody could have wanted to come in and somebody could have wanted to come in, have you around for cuffing season, and then friends on your ass during the springtime or some shit like that. I don't know. I just seen it. Hey, y'all. All right. Rebound. What's the gossip for the collective for the 12/12 portal? What does the collective need to know? Thank you. Okay. So we got past life here. So there's somebody from some type of previous connection or something like that. You could have had several. You could have known this person from several different lifetimes in the past or something like that. Or there could just be somebody here that is coming in. Okay, that is gonna be extreme. Like you're gonna be able to feel them. Like y'all souls are gonna like know each other or something like that. Either this has already happened. Somebody could be sliding somebody DM. Somebody could be sliding in somebody DM. I hope this is a good love reading, man. Tell me more about what's the gossip for the 12/12 portal. And I'm taking. I just said I hope this is a good love reading. Okay, energy vampires. Broken promises. What the fuck? What just happened? Tell me more. Draining connections. Toxic influence. Protect your energy. Time to cut cords. Damn, y'all. Somebody dealing with an energy vampire. This motherfucker been chasing you down for lifetimes. This motherfucking energy vampire been chasing your ass down for lifetimes. Jeez. Let me shuffle it again, man. Let me get something good out here, man. Look. Soul contracts. Gosh. Fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreement, destined to meet, past life, previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories, I've known you before, draining connection, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. Wow. Somebody came in gaslighting. Manipulation is here, emotional manipulation. This is a whole energy vampire that you have a soul contract with, or you had one with. Shit. I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of like, maybe we shouldn't get on tonight. Maybe we should just let it ride. Maybe we just see what happens tomorrow. 12-13. 12-13. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Give me one more. And Crossroad is here again. So somebody's at a crossroad. We just... a fake flexer or some shit like that. We just got Crossroad last night. All of these damn cards. And we just got Crossroad last night. So it's something about some type of important choices or something like that. Somebody, I feel like if this is a situation with somebody where you've been tested. Like, okay, we seen the soul contract. And it's right back there. Okay, we seen the soul contract. Somebody could have very well had to learn some type of lesson. Hey, the Healing Emperor. Somebody could have had to, okay, confirmation. Somebody could have had to learn some type of lesson. Look at yourself. Make some type of, you know, adjustments within. Okay? In order for you to, like, overcome maybe some type of karmic fucking debt or some type of karmic attachment that could really have been, like, an entity could be, like, or had been following you for lifetimes. Just jumping from person to person. You know what I'm saying? Like lifetimes. This energy vampire. Okay, until maybe, and this could have been like some type of, it was fated. This was all a part of the contract. This was a part of your spiritual agreement. For you to be able to like, what, make some type of adjustments. Okay, make the right choices. Choose the right path. Maybe not continue to entertain a toxic karmic connection or something like that. And there's something about some type of life-changing decision. Your next steps matter. Damn. Somebody could very well be looking themselves in the mirror like, look, I need to change this. I want better. I'm sick of dealing with this. It's time to cut cords. That's what this card says with this energy vampires. Draining connection, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. Somebody here, you could definitely be at some type of crossroad or something like that, or maybe you were at a crossroad, and this is a decision that is going to determine, like, I feel like not just the rest of this life, but maybe even the next fucking lifetime, because it's something about you have a soul contract with somebody. You have a soul contract. There's a spiritual agreement here. Okay? And it was fated to happen. It's fated to happen. Like, and for you to learn some type of lesson to cut ties with this person, cut cords with this person once and for all. What the fuck? Somebody could have been with somebody 9 fucking lifetimes with this 9 of Wands here. Could have been going through the ringer 9 fucking lifetimes with this person until you finally decided to walk away with the 8 of Cups. Hey, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we was finna have something good. I mean, I guess that is good. Tell me about this past life. What's this about? What's this about? Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody might have missed this opportunity in the past. Somebody might have, hey, Fee. Somebody might have missed this opportunity in the past, didn't do the work in the past. Shit. All right. It's led to a lot of regret, a lot of sadness. Tell me about this past life connection. What happened here? Oh, thank you so much, Karma. What's that, Karma Dharma? Thank you. Wow. What's this past life here? Like, what's this about for the collective? This is a portal, so maybe somebody is closing out this cycle. Somebody could be closing out this karmic debt. We've been seeing the past couple of days that somebody, you know, collective, you learned some type of lesson, you closed out some type of cycle, the cycle is closed. And this could very well be the end of it. Like, this could be the end of it. And I've been feeling that heavy, like, you know, the decisions that have been needing to, that the collective has needed to make to better themselves. Like, it's this me versus me. Hey, Wanda. You know what I'm saying? It's like me versus me. You know, somebody has finally like taken the time to look themselves in the mirror and like, look, I need to fix this. This all starts with me. This stems from me and my decisions, the way that I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about this past life. What's this about? What happened here? Thank you. Damn. I'm gonna just get one. I just want one. Somebody is free to have some type of new beginning. Damn. Somebody is free to have a new beginning. You done got out of your own way, collective. Come through, baby. The Ace of Wands is here. Okay, confirmation. Somebody is free to have a new beginning. Somebody stop pointing the fingers elsewhere and look themselves in the mirror. And this could have taken you a long time to do. To have some type of new beginning. Let me just get one. This could have been very challenging. Tell me about this past life. Heavy emphasis on free. Thank you. The Temperance is here in reverse. Big Sagittarius energy. What's this Temperance reverse about? Somebody was like drinking out of the goddamn bowl. Some shit like that. The fish bowl or some shit. Tell me more about this. The Empress. Okay. What's that? Virgo. Virgo. I think that's Earth and Virgo and Libra. It's Earth. Temperance is in reverse. Why is this Empress unstable? Why is this Empress energy? Y'all reverse it as you need to. Why 4 Wands? What's this Temperance reverse about to this Empress? Tell me about this. Ace of Cups. Pisces. Somebody was doing something kind of impulsive in the past. Maybe somebody was jumping into relationships too fast or some shit like that in the past. The Temperance is here in reverse, so somebody's rushing. Somebody ain't got no patience for some shit. There's instability. There's a lot of instability. Okay? When it comes to somebody creating something, giving to something, nurturing something, a love. Okay? Somebody could have rushed. Somebody could have had an issue where they rushed into unions or something like that, relationships or something. What's this about? Make this clear. But it's something about like it only led to like, you know, instability or something like that. It never was balanced. It never was balanced. What's this about? This could have been some type of lesson that you had to learn, like, because of who you are. Somebody here, I feel like I need to put this out here. Not everybody deserves access to you. Not everybody deserves access to you because of who you are. Everybody doesn't deserve to come around and get this type of energy. You know what I'm saying? The energy vampires are like a real deal, a real thing. Okay, and you coming out in Empress energy upright, whether masculine, feminine, Ace of Cups. So you're abundant. You are an earth angel. You are an overpour of love. You know what I'm saying? You are everything. You're the whole fucking package. You're the whole package. Okay? Somebody could have not been, taking their time when it comes to connections or something like that. Ooh, what we finna get into? Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Everybody don't deserve access to you. Everybody don't deserve access to you. The 9 of Swords in reverse. You're not like them. You're so different. What was this Empress like coping with or dealing with? What is this? It could have not even been somebody here. 4 of Swords in reverse. Somebody here, it could have been some shit where it's like somebody could have been like rushing into unions. I'm gonna be real with you. This could have been some type of past life lesson that you've been having to learn or something like that, y'all. And I just feel like, I just feel like somebody could have been jumping into unions way too fast, being willing to deal with, less than what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? The 4 of Swords in reverse, like, people could have had you in your head. People could have had you stressing, had you anxious. You know what I'm saying? Temperance is in reverse. It's like we moved way too fast. It's an imbalance. Okay? But it could be like, somebody could have had like, what is that attachment style? Now y'all take this as it resonates, okay? Because we're going to get the message, but I'm just tell you what I've seen so far. Anxious attachment style could be a thing for somebody, not realizing that you don't, with the Empress energy out here, you don't have to rush and chase after anybody. You attract. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about love and not receiving love or some shit like that. Like, you don't have to go out of your way to receive an overpour of love. You attract it. It's like you're not supposed to come up off your throne. Whether masculine and feminine, not saying that you're not supposed to do your part in a union, but you don't have to be like Temperance reverse, like you're giving way more than what you're receiving or some shit like that. The 9 of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this 9 of Swords reverse. Somebody could have very well had to, damn, there go that Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning here. You're going to have passion. You're going to be like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like somebody could have definitely had to learn a lesson over multiple lifetimes about not chasing, but attracting. About not chasing, but attracting. Like, you don't have the 9 of Swords in reverse. You don't got to worry about nothing, baby. Damn. Don't fall victim to illusions that people might try and create for you or some shit like that. If it's literally, look, this should say me versus me. Me versus me. You know what I'm saying? This is personal growth, becoming better than yesterday. My only competition is me. You ain't got to compete for no motherfucking body. You ain't got to overgive. You ain't got to overcompensate by doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to do that. And it's also something I feel inclined to like, I feel like it's also something about learning. Again, not everybody deserves access to you because of how valuable you are. You're so valuable. And there's people that, you know, with these energy vampires that want to come in and drain you, have you unstable with the Temperance in reverse. Come in and have you unstable. You're an Empress, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are fucking everything. And you, like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe somebody had like a familiar entity, okay, that has been following you across a couple of lifetimes. Because you had to learn this lesson about choosing yourself, your value, or something like that. And there could have been like several people that, maybe over the past that you've encountered, and you know why it could have felt like, say for example, like this card here says unexplained familiarity. Okay, you and a karmic, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you could have a karmic entity, a karmic attachment that's been following you, hopping from host to host across different lifetimes, always finding its way back to you. You hit that same test every fucking lifetime. And maybe in the past you were given to it because this is somebody that feels so familiar to you. Y'all instantly connect. The chemistry is it's like there. You know what I'm saying? But this is somebody that always comes in and brings you instability in some type of way. And I don't know. I just feel like maybe there is some things here like that with the Temperance in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like the Nine of Swords in reverse definitely, like I said, talks about somebody like coping. Like just coping with like the shit is crazy, it's haywire, I'm overthinking about it. This person triggers my anxiety, you know what I'm saying? I feel uneasy, I'm worried, it's, whatever the fuck. This is not equal give and take, whatever. Energy vampire. This relationship is draining me. I can see that this is toxic. You know what I'm saying? I can see that this is toxic. But maybe somebody was, I don't know, people pleasing could be a thing also, not really tapping in with your own self-worth, your self-value. And we just gonna keep it a buck. Y'all know I'm gonna always keep it real with you. We have honest conversations over here. If you new here and you're not trying to hear, the truth, you know what I'm saying? We talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. We crack all type of jokes. We talk our shit, but we gonna keep it a buck over here. Somebody here, you could have been in this space where you were not valuing yourself. Okay, you could have been in this space where maybe across a couple of different lifetimes you weren't valuing yourself. So maybe you kept coming back to, this is part of the lesson. Like, okay, let's see if this go round, Divine Collective, when that same fucking test come, if Divine Collective might, recognize that familiar entity, that familiar spirit. Okay, it's a whole new face, whole new, you know what I'm saying? But let's see if this time around Divine Collective is going to choose themselves. Is Divine Collective going to choose themselves? There's something here about a decision. Life-changing decision. Choose wisely. Okay, your next step matters. Okay, like that's what this is. And it's something about like, you never had to get up and chase nobody. You never had to go out of your way. The only thing you have to do is merely pour into self and exist. And everything, you will attract everything that you're supposed to have, especially with regards to love. Because it's like, and this is simply because you love yourself to like this capacity that you love yourself. It's like you can't, like, it's like a fair amount is what I just heard. It's like like certain entities and energies are not even able to impact or to get in your bubble is what I just heard. So somebody could have had to learn that lesson across a couple of different lifetimes. And it could have been the same motherfucking entity coming back, tagging your ass every single time. Tagging your ass. Tell me about this. Damn. I wasn't expecting that, y'all. I wasn't expecting that. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that at all. Tell me about this Ace of Wands before we move on. What's this new beginning here? It's just like, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like... Two more. Page of Cups. Been emotionally unstable, emotionally immature, accepting love offers less than what you knew you deserve. This motherfucker, I told you, somebody drinking out the goddamn bowl. Somebody drink out the toilet bowl or some shit like that with the Page of Cups. Damn. That's a lot of emotional immaturity. Somebody had to do some self development when it comes to your stabilizing your emotions and shit like that. Self-love, self-value. Tell me about this energy vampires. What's this about? Damn, y'all, I wasn't expecting this. I thought we was finna have a funny read. I feel like Spirit like, okay, we finna get down to business, okay? What's this energy vampire? Somebody want to come in and reconcile? Hey, Evelyn. Hey, thank you so much for the follows. What's this energy vampires about? Thank you. Somebody's healing from this. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody's healing from dealing with draining connections, being betrayed, being stabbed in the back. Karmic attachments. Okay? Somebody could have been face on the motherfucking pavement after some type of connection. Until you decided to choose yourself. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. What are we recovering from? Somebody took some losses, giving too much. Thank you. That's too many. Justice in reverse. Big Libra. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Golly. Karma. Damn. Karma. It's not fair. But there. What is this? What is this? This is heavy energy, y'all. This energy is heavy on me right now. This is crazy. Queen of Swords is here. Somebody had to put boundaries in place. Somebody had to put boundaries in place. Somebody had to protect themselves. This is how you healing. You had to stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. This is so heavy on me right now for some reason. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody done been like stabbed in the back several different times by several different people in several different ways. People could have been coming in like, you know, again, with this time to cut cords, then the Queen of Swords comes out here. You could have had to cut a lot of people off. Somebody could have had to cut a lot of people and a lot of things out of their life that was just draining you, that was depleting you. You know what I'm saying? People who done betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. You done took hella losses because of certain connections that you were in. People that you were attached to. Mind y'all, like I said over here with the Temperance in reverse, maybe we rushed into things. Maybe we were too quick to give. You know what I'm saying? We overpoured into people that didn't even fucking deserve us. Okay? Could have rushed and did this. And the only thing these people did was brought imbalances and instability within your life. Somebody could have definitely had to learn a lesson. Going forward, you created some type of new beginning for yourself, and you could have had to learn a lesson about this emotional, emotional maturity. Somebody could have been a little naive. Somebody could have been gullible. We just gonna call it what it is. And now somebody's putting protective measures in place with this Queen of Swords in the upright. This is how you're healing. Somebody with the Ten of Swords in reverse, somebody is face down on the pavement, but it's like, okay, it's only up from here. I'm gonna pick myself up. I'm gonna patch myself up, and going forward, I'm gonna protect myself. I know how to protect myself going forward from energy vampires. People that want to, you know what I'm saying, just take. Leave me with nothing, okay? Somebody could have really been face down on they on their ass because you just gave too much to a lover, to people as a whole. It could be a couple of people that you feeling like you got to protect yourself from, you got to guard yourself from, and you speaking your truth. And honestly, with this Queen of Swords energy out here in the upright, you're not really in this position where you to be played with at this time. So it's like I can be Empress, Emperor, whatever that looks like, but it's also I'm standing on business. You're not pulling no fast ones on me. Somebody done learned a lesson. Somebody went from Page of Cups reverse to Queen of Swords. Empress. Y'all reverse the roles as you need to. Okay, so and this could be something a lesson that you could have been having to learn over several different lifetimes. Damn. I feel like it's something about like some type of painful ending that somebody done went through. Like that was the last time for you. You like, you know what? This is the last fucking time I'm going to allow people to come in and take. It's the last time I'm going to just overgive. This is the last time I'm going to just leave myself wide open and vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody could have been like, this is it. I'm going to pull myself up with this Ten of Swords reverse. I'm going to patch myself up. And I'm gonna cut people off, and I'm gonna protect myself going forward. Okay, the Four of Swords is here in the upright. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal myself. You know what I'm saying? But nobody is gonna be able to just pull no fast one on you or get over on you, get in your head. The Queen of Swords is very fucking smart. She's very wise. Okay? Very wise. She thinks before she acts. She makes calculated decisions and shit like that. She knows all the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where somebody like could very well have to be like, before I let anybody in, before I make any certain moves or anything like that, I need to know all the facts. I need to see what's up first. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to have an open, honest conversation with you, see where your head is, see if we on the same page or some shit like that. What are your intentions? Or something along those lines, because it's something about somebody dealing with a lot of draining connections and knowing that, look, I have to protect myself. Tell me more about this. Damn. Who we? Three of Swords in reverse. Heavy emphasis on healing. 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 of Swords will be in reverse. Okay, there's some type of truth came out about a situation or something like that. Somebody could also be wanting to come in and reconcile with you. But I feel like you're in this space of healing. Okay, you could definitely have somebody that want to come in and give you some type of confession or something like that to be able to reconcile with you after you done patched yourself up. You could definitely have this person blocked. Okay, the 10 of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody that's coming in with a lot of baggage, a lot of burden, and they could have caused you a lot of stress and a lot of hardship within y'all union. Tell me about this this 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody was exposed. Some type of truth was exposed. There was clarity that came to the light about a situation. God damn. Hold on, y'all. Somebody slowly coming towards you to prevent some type of ending. Death is in reverse. What's that? Big Scorpio? And the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody slowly taking action towards you to prevent some type of permanent ending. With the death out here, somebody is scared. Somebody knows. Let me tell you something. Somebody knows that without your energy, it's pretty much a wrap for them. It's pretty much a wrap for them. They know that without your energy, you coming out Empress, Ace of Cups, motherfucking Ace of Wands. You a solid individual. You make shit happen. Again, you're the whole package. Okay? You're the perfect supply. I hate to say it like that. Like, you're the perfect supply. It's just like, y'all know how they be doing that shit to, you know, in Hollywood, they be doing that shit to kids and shit like that, man. You're like the perfect supply. Okay? And somebody knows that. They're scared to lose you. They're terrified to lose you. Lose access to you. Somebody wants to come in and reconcile. Tell me more about this. Can't be without my baby. That's crazy. What's this about? Somebody coming in that you got out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles here, and they ain't got shit to offer you either. This is somebody that you iced out. Heavy emphasis on Ice Queen, Ice King with this person. What do they want? What do they want? Thank you. Let me just get one. Somebody want what? They want Knight of Wands is here to the Star in reverse. This is somebody that's in darkness without you. I'm telling you, somebody, you done call back all of your fucking energy from somebody. Sheesh. And they are in darkness without you. Not only did you call back all of your energy, collective, you are icing this person the fuck out. They're not getting anything from you with the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. You're not giving nothing. Queen of Swords here. You're healing. You're pouring all of your energy into yourself. Heavy emphasis. Somebody could have did a cord cutting. Somebody could have did a cord cutting, called all of their energy back to them, did a spiritual bath, put some spiritual protection in place. And the only thing you got for this motherfucker is a straight face. Unbothered, unfazed, not moved. Okay, somebody got a resting bitch face with somebody's like, what the fuck do you want? I ain't got nothing to give you. I ain't got nothing to give you with the Five of Pentacles here. This person wants to come in. Somebody, y'all, this could be somebody that was siphoning energy. Ooh, this could have been somebody that was siphoning energy from you through your sacral chakra. Sex. Somebody wants to come in. They're in the dark with a lot of passion. They big Aquarius out here. They coming in with a lot of passion. The Knight of Wands is a fuckboy. They like little temporary situations, in and out, one night stands. Y'all reverse roles as you need to. Somebody want to come in and heal with you. They want you to heal them. The Stars in reverse is somebody that's dealing with a lot of negativity. They're in despair. Okay? They're in darkness. With this Star in reverse, they feel hopeless. They need you to heal them. And they could very well try and come in and seduce you with the Knight of Wands here. Touch on you. It's the energy vampire. Tell me what they want. Tell me more about what they want. Emperor in reverse. Look at this motherfucker here. Hey, pure heart. Emperor in reverse. You holding back from him. From her. We already got the Empress out here. This shit is under judgment. You didn't call judgment on this situation? Sheesh. Judgment has been called. Queen of Cups in reverse. You ain't got nothing to give. Tell me about this. Tell me about this right here. What do they want? Somebody needs you to heal them. They out in the cold. They struggling. And you looking like... Look, once again. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Thank you. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Wagwan. Tell me more about this. Damn. That's crazy. Let me just get... Oh my God. I knew he would come out. I knew he would come out, and I knew he would be in reverse. I knew he would come out, and I knew he would be in reverse. Like, because why... I mean, you know. Somebody could definitely be doing spell work. Somebody's a fucking warlock. Somebody's a dark priestess. Somebody's a dark priest. Somebody's a witch. A dark witch. Somebody. Yeah, this is a collective. King of Wands in reverse been stalking us all day, y'all. Somebody, definitely with the High Priestess in reverse, somebody could definitely be burning candles over somebody also. Somebody is doing spell work. Okay, sex magic is heavy. Okay, the moon is here in reverse. It's something about like trying to cause some type of confusion, trying to cloud somebody's judgment or something like that. But I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, okay, the King of Wands being in reverse and the moon in reverse, I feel like you know exactly who the hell this person is. Okay, this is somebody, we just seen the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that does not have control over you at this point. They don't have control. They don't have access to you. They cannot dictate your moves. They can't dictate and control and sway your emotions to get you to move how they want you to move and keep you in balance. Mind you, we got the Temperance over here. And it's in reverse. Okay, so it's something about you could very well be in this space where maybe at one point in time you were a little bit more naive and gullible and just willingly giving love offers and shit to anybody, you know, maybe, you know, that could have been where we was. Not realizing like, hold on, I ain't got to be doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? I need to just focus on me, and I'm going to just sit back and let what's for me come to me. Okay, boom. So we done patched up some type of karmic debt. You know what I'm saying? We paying that back. We done paid it back or some shit like that. We're healing after some type of betrayal here or something like that, okay? And now somebody's definitely protecting themselves. Somebody's definitely protecting themselves. And a big part of protecting yourself could have been you cutting off whoever this karmic ass entity is that's been following you across multiple lifetimes, okay? And this is somebody that they don't have control over you, okay? But everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual, despite how people like, you know, everything is spiritual, okay? And you would be surprised how many people would pretend or make it seem like they're not involved in the spiritual community, and they really are. And some of them are in some deep into dark shit in the spiritual community, y'all. So, I mean, this could be somebody that has exposed themselves, with the moon being in reverse, the high priestess in reverse, their hidden motives, they definitely still got hidden motives that they're trying to come in and persuade you to reconcile with them. Sex magic is here. Love spells could be a thing. This is somebody that wants to come in and siphon from your sacral chakra. They want to use sex to take your energy, okay? And this would allow this person to regain control over you or something like that. They could also be sending spell work to you with this high priestess in reverse to try and regain control over you. But like I said, I feel like, you know, with the moon in reverse, they're exposed. The moon in reverse and the high priestess in reverse, they're exposed. Whatever they were doing, whatever secrets, shit that they had going on behind the scenes, they're exposed. You see this person for exactly who they are, very controlling, very ruthless with the King of Wands out here in reverse. With the masculine and feminine, y'all reverse it as you need to. The Emperor was in reverse also. Somebody that is a tyrant, somebody that is oppressive, somebody that will, you know, take advantage of the access that they have with people. Somebody that's very egotistical, you know what I'm saying? But also can be very insecure at the same time. This is somebody that needs your light in order to make themselves feel better. Okay, come through. Because with the star in reverse, this is somebody, like I said, they're in darkness. They're in darkness. And it's somebody that needs you. They have nothing. They're struggling in the dark. They're struggling in the dark without you. They're in despair. They're in lack. They feel abandoned by you. They feel abandoned by you. They don't have nothing. This is somebody that cannot produce a light on their own. They can't produce a light on their own. They have to go and alter the energy, use illusions and manipulation tactics, be deceptive with people, you know, do little shady shit behind the scenes and stuff like that in order to have any type of power or any type of, you know, sense of feeling like there's something of substance. Okay? This is somebody that they're exposed. I feel like you being in this healed place that you're in, you see exactly who you need to see for who they are at this point. Like I said, with this Queen of Swords energy out here, ain't nobody really, with her coming out in the upright, ain't nobody getting shit past you. Ain't nobody pulling no fast ones on you. Ain't nobody playing in your head. Ain't nobody doing none of that. You out here making head over heart decisions. You ain't all emotionally unstable and shit like that. Somebody ain't able to, you know, pull no fast ones on you. Tell you no lies. You can see straight through people in their bullshit. Okay? This is somebody that needs your healing. What's this crossroad about? There's some type of choice here. This person could definitely be coming towards you. And they could be coming in with a lot. Like trying to just, it's like I'm all over you. He all up on them with the breath, man. All up on them. You know what I'm saying? All up on them with the breath and shit. You know? So this could be somebody that's coming in like hard, like, you know, a lot of attention, a lot of coming at you, like all over you or something like that. Okay? Like, it made me sick, literally. Hey, LaWanda. What's this crossroads about? What's this about? This motherfucker coming in reckless. This is somebody ruthless as hell. They only care about themselves. The King of Wands reverse, this is somebody that could definitely be a whore bag. Okay, this could be somebody, the Three of Swords is out here. This could be somebody that constantly cheated on you. Okay, kept you in a love triangle, broke your heart, hurt your feelings and shit all the time, and didn't give a fuck. Okay, didn't give a fuck. But it could be something about like now that you've completely, this person has been completely cut from your energy. So they're feeling that lack. It's completely like the Queen of Swords is here in the upright, the Five of Pentacles here. It's like this person is iced out. There's nothing there. And this person feel that shit. And the more and more you pull away from this person and call back your energy, the less and less they have, the less stability they have, the less confidence they have, the less power that they fucking have. This is somebody that you are everything. They have nothing without you. That's why they want to bring their ass back in here. And they're going to extreme measures also. Tell me about this crossroad. Talking about this crossroad here. There's some type of important choices. The next steps matter. Tell me about this. Uh-oh. Whew. Hey, Bianca. The 5 of Cups is here. Something could have happened back in May. Or May could be significant for somebody. May the 5th could be significant for somebody. Somebody could have had to make a life altering decision back in May. Okay. There's a lot of regret. Somebody made a they could regret a decision that they made or something like that. What's this loss? Somebody here, you could also be, you know, I don't know, maybe you could be grieving this person while they still alive, or somebody feels like something is incomplete or something like that. Somebody don't want a cycle to close for sure. What's this about with this 5 of Cups? God damn, let me just get one, man. The Lovers is in reverse. Damn, y'all. 10 of Cups is in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Chariot, somebody moving on. King of Cups is in reverse. Fucking love bomber. 7 of Cups, confusion. Clouded your judgment. Somebody moving on from that shit. But somebody do not want this to end. Tower is in reverse. Tell me more about this. Somebody's in regret. Damn, she came out anyway. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Tell me more about this. I just feel like somebody could... What's this about? 2 of Cups. That's the 7 of Cups right there. Again, with this union. Somebody... Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody regrets, or somebody is feeling the loss of a stable individual. Some type of union that was had with a stable person. But this Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, it's like, but when you were with this person, you weren't stable. They kept you unstable. Your energy was not as grounded. Okay, I could also look at this another way. With this 5 of Cups being here in the upright, somebody here, you could be regretful. Let's just call it what it is. You could be regretful for how much you gave to a union, to a relationship, to the point where it had you unstable. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance is in reverse over here. Somebody could have, that's what this decision is. This life-changing decision. Thank you. You had to choose. Somebody could have sat back and been looking like, what the fuck? Like, I'm taking L's. I'm losing more than I'm gaining with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. In this union with the 2 of Cups, this partnership with this person. Okay. It's called, I can't, you know, get my balance or something like that. Somebody could have really looked up and been in this space of, like, you know, sadness when you think about how much you gave. You could have gave till you had nothing left to give. We seen that over here with the 10 of Swords is in reverse. And remember I said that, I said somebody could have gave draining connections till you was face down on the pavement, like, you know what, okay, I'm gonna patch myself up, I'm gonna pick myself up, and going forward, I know I gotta protect myself. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could very well have got to a place where you were faced with a decision. Again, me versus me. Me versus me. Somebody could have really had that was the decision right there. That was the test right there. When you sit there and look yourself in the mirror and you like, I want better. I'm not gaining shit from being here. I'm taking L's across the board. This is not fulfilling. I'm sad. I'm beat the fuck down. I'm anxious. I'm worried all the fucking time. It's unstable. Somebody could have been dealing with an addict, okay? You know, maybe substance abuse, alcohol. Somebody could definitely drink a lot. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody that drinks a lot or something like that. It could have been like just feeling very depleted. Like somebody could have realized like this union was keeping you unstable. Also, this union was fucking up your money. Being in this union was fucking up your money with this Queen of Pentacles being in reverse. Somebody had to decide, because see, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is a feminine energy that is like, she dedicated. She's, you know, again, heavy emphasis on them making logical decisions. She makes calculated moves. She's a nurturer. You know what I'm saying? Like you give her a pentacle and she will turn it to a 10 of pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You give her a little pentacle and she going to turn it, and y'all reverse roles as you need to 10. You know what I'm saying? That's how wise and logical the Queen of Pentacles is when she's in the upright, and she's dedicated to her person. She'll give, she'll invest, she's going to work with you. She gonna work, you know, she gonna work with you, whatever that goal is, whatever the plan is. This is a wife, this is a husband, this is somebody that's stable, and they bring stability into whatever union that they come in. You know what I'm saying? Again, the whole fucking package is here. The Empress is here, Ace of Cups is here, Ace of Wands is here. You're always cultivating some dope ass shit. You are the perfect +1. You're the whole package. You're the whole package, a beautiful soul all the way around. Okay? You're always being blessed. Heavy abundance is here. Okay? You bring peace and stability into other people's lives. And I feel like somebody could have realized, like with this 5 of Cups, like, damn, I'm taking L's, man. I'm taking L's in this union. You know, the 5 of Cups to the 2 of Cups, that's the 7 of Cups. It's like, it gotta be something else. There gotta be another option. It gotta be another way. You know what I'm saying? Because I got nothing here. I'm losing. I'm taking L's. And this could be somebody that really wanted you to be unstable. Again, this is somebody that feeds off of you being unstable. They feed off of that. They take that shit from you. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Tell me more about this. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles reverse. Somebody had to make a decision. Your next step matters. Somebody chose themselves. Tell me more about this. It's like, I got nothing to show for. I got nothing to show for. Like, I regret being in this shit for as long as I've been in this shit, giving as much as I done gave to this shit till I'm depleted. I ain't got nothing. Tell me more about this. Thank y'all so much for the follows. Tell me about this. Oh, golly. Damn, that shit came out anyways. The Page of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all see me just shuffle it. Y'all see me just shuffle it. First we had the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Now we got the Page of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles here. Wow, that's 11 Pentacles. It's 11 fucking Pentacles. Somebody is supposed to have stability. Heavy emphasis on a life of stability, financial stability. Okay? Maybe somebody thought that by working with someone that you would be able to build this, cultivate this within some type of partnership with this person. Okay? But I feel like only thing that came was instability. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's 11 Pentacles. That reduces to the 2 of Pentacles. Also, I can take that to the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could be looking at themselves or looking at the situation like you would be more stable being single. You'd be better off by yourself. Oh shit, that's somebody came to the conclusion. I would be better off by myself. I'll be better off by myself. And for somebody here, that's exactly what you're doing. And that's exactly how shit is looking for you. You could be extremely stable by yourself. Somebody could be like, I would rather be single. I'll be better off single. Okay. And tell me more about this. We need just one at a time, please. For this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, somebody like, I can bring more balance to my life and more structure, more stability to my life if I just solely commit to me. Me versus me. Personal growth, self-competition, becoming better today than yesterday. The Four of Cups is here. You chose yourself. The Four of Cups in reverse. You chose yourself. Thank you so much, Pam. You got an alignment. You chose yourself. You chose yourself. That's what would make you happy. You withdrew from some type of lover. The Seven of Swords in reverse because the truth was exposed. Tell me more about this. You knew you was getting an empty offer. You was getting an empty offer. Tell me more about this Four of Cups reverse. Thank you. Oh, shit. The King of Swords in reverse, y'all. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. Damn, y'all. And we got the Queen of Swords is in the upright. We got the Queen of Swords in the upright. The King of Swords just came out in reverse. Somebody was in a union with a liar. Somebody that was extremely deceptive. Somebody that will definitely play in your motherfucking head. This King of Swords reverse will tell you whatever he needs to tell you to get you to do what he wants you to do. This is a madman. This is somebody that's ruthless and cutthroat. I'm telling you, the King of Wands reverse, the King of Swords reverse. These is like too aggressive, like ruthless as people, like individuals, these energies. And you chose yourself over this person. And this could have been somebody that was in your ear too, like a lot. Could have been in your ear a lot trying to convince you. But this could be somebody that's mentally unstable with this King of Swords being in reverse. Very mentally unstable. A crash out could also be very violent and abusive also. Okay? And that could be verbally abusive for somebody here. And you could have chose yourself. It's something about like maybe something that this person said, something that this person did, or something like that. A way that this person showed up, confrontational, or something like that. That was like the Four of Cups in reverse is sudden awareness. It's like ding, ding, ding. The light bulb finally fucking goes off. And I just heard somebody say, what the fuck am I doing here? It's like somebody said something, somebody acted in a certain way, and they could have been very cocky and like over the top with that shit. Like, and as a matter of fact, yeah, I did say it. Yeah, I did say it. Who the fuck gon', you know, whatever. Somebody with this King of Swords reverse, he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Okay, and that could have been your moment like, oh shit, I am not supposed to be here with you. I'm actually taking L's. I am in an abusive relationship. This whole time, I didn't even realize I was being abused. This whole time, I didn't realize I was over here taking fucking losses. And that you are this type of person. Like, I didn't even realize this. The Four of Cups reverse, somebody's like, I'm realizing, like, I need to choose me. I need to choose me. 4, 5, 6. That's the Six of Cups here. This could be somebody you got a lot of history with. The past life. Past life. This could be somebody you got a lot of fucking history with. Again, unexplained familiarities, soul memories. I've known you before. Previous connection. This could be somebody you done did a lot of lifetimes with. And you could have gave this person a lot of chances during this particular lifetime also. Okay? The Six of Cups will be in reverse, but it was never equal give and take. It was never equal give and take. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody that was extremely emotionally unstable, extremely childish, immature. Okay? Heavy emphasis on that. This is somebody that, heavy emphasis on they're supposed to be in your past. They're supposed to be in your past. Because this is a karmic energy, like the King of Wands reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the King of Swords reverse. Absolutely not. Y'all reverse roles as you need to. Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody that shows up karmic and bring that shit out of you, the worst side out of you. Have you so unstable, you showing up as a version of yourself. You're like, oh, this ain't even me, or I hate being like this. I hate getting in this arguments with you. The fucking King of Swords reverse, the King of Wands reverse, they like to tussle. They like to argue. They like to have word battles and shit like that. Like, want to go back and forth with you and shit like that. Goddamn King of Swords in reverse. And we'll dog your ass out. We'll dog your ass out. Heavy emphasis on a psychopath. A narcissistic psychopath. Very draining. Wow. Tell me more about this. So you had to decide and you chose yourself. Okay. Look, for the Two of Swords to come out while in reverse while we talking about the Crossroads card, y'all. Okay. Somebody made a decision. You seen enough. You seen enough. It was like, I seen more than enough. You said more than enough, bucko. That's your last time talking to me like that. That's your last time putting your motherfucking hands on me. That's your last time doing that shit to me. You got it. That's your last time degrading me. That's your last time wanna cheat on me. You know what I'm saying? That's your last time wanna, you know what I'm saying, act crazy with me. That'll be your last time doing that. Somebody seen more than enough. And with the Two of Swords in the upright, now we know with the Two of Swords in the upright, like the Two of Swords in the upright is somebody that's like, they have to make a, hold on y'all, let me do this puzzle. Okay. The Two of Swords, like, okay, so the Two of Swords in the upright is somebody that's like, they don't want to see. Like, they could be trying to act like they don't, I'm not going to say they trying to act like. Sometimes they ignore making some type of decision, okay? You know what I'm saying? So their eyes are usually closed or covered or something like that. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like, baby, your eyes are wide open. You see exactly what you need to see. You see how that mouth is wide open? You heard enough. Enough has been said. Enough has been done. Okay? For you to be able to make the decision that you need to make. Okay? And again, it's something about this Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse twice. Okay? So somebody is definitely wanting to come back in after they betrayed you. After they broke your heart. After they broke you down. You know what I'm saying? Treated you like shit and could have stood on it. Could have stood on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, heavy emphasis on could have stood on that shit. The King of Swords like, I ain't budging. I said that shit. Don't make me say it again either. Okay? I'll do that shit again. Okay? Nine of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that is stubborn and arrogant as fuck. They done made their mind up. You know what I'm saying? And they a fool. Somebody that's a fool. But this is somebody, you can't tell them nothing. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, you can't tell them nothing. This is somebody that's going to self-destruct every single time. And again, very volatile. Okay, what else we need to know about this? You made a decision. You chose. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. And y'all know I'm not trying to be funny. But pretty much all of my feminine energies are coming out in the upright. With the exception of this High Priestess reversed and this Queen of Pentacles. But we know why this Queen of Pentacles inverse. This somebody had you in this motherfucking unstable energy now. And y'all reverse roles as you need to for my divine masculines that's in the collective. Okay, but somebody chose to stand in their confidence, their worth, your self-value. The Empress, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You know who the fuck you are. You know who you are. Queen of Wands in the upright. Somebody could have really tried to shit on you. Make it seem like you ain't really that girl. You ain't that guy. Treat you like you ain't shit. Whole time this is somebody that is, you know, surviving purely off of your energy. It's like, they don't have nothing. They're severely broken without you being around. And they could have really tried to shit on you. The King of Swords will degrade the fuck out of you when he in reverse. He don't give a fuck about how he talks to you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you could have been dealing with some, again, like I said, somebody being in this connection with this person was fucking up your bread. Blocking your creativity. You know what I'm saying? Blocking your abundance. Being with this energy vampire. The divine, like, I'm not giving you shit while you got this motherfucker attached to you. You got to cut this person off and never deal with anybody else like this again. Never accept anything like this again. You have to learn this lesson, and we got to know that you are cemented in that motherfucking lesson. Like, look, it's done. We know for a fact Divine Collective is never going to be in that type of situation again. They didn't learn. They didn't make the decision. They've chosen their path. They know their worth. You know what I'm saying? You chose yourself with the Four of Cups in reverse to get into alignment. Okay? And so somebody here, you had to step into that confidence. The Queen of Wands is here. Somebody could have tried to play you while, you know, you were maybe in this Queen of Pentacles reverse energy. Maybe money was a little funny. Maybe there was some instabilities with money. You was taking L's because of the person you was attached to. They was siphoning that shit. So you would be down and they would be up. Okay, that's why the second you left this motherfucker, your money bounced back. You probably got more money coming in now than you could have ever had maybe while you was with this person. Because you didn't learn some type of lesson and you didn't completely cut this person out. That's why they in Five of Pentacles. This motherfucker needs you to heal them. Need you to heal them. Okay? Somebody said, no, I'm really it. And I get bitches. Okay? I get bitches. I got options. Okay? I got motherfuckers choosing. The Queen of Wands in the upright, King of Wands in the upright. This is somebody that's fine as hell. You ain't gotta be, again, let's take it back to the beginning over here. I said this, somebody had to really sit down and be like, I don't have to chase and overdo anything. I attract. The fucking, hey, Miss Blacklisted, fuck am I chasing after you for? What am I chasing after you for? Okay, I don't need to, and y'all know when I say I get bitches, it ain't like, you know, y'all know what I mean. It's like I got options. Like we said, it has to be more. It has to be more than this. Like this cannot be it. Like this cannot be the only type of love that's out there. You know what I'm saying? This cannot be like all it is. No, somebody chose themselves and you standing in your confidence and somebody is over here sliding down a fucking wall. Look, sliding down a wall, crashing out. Tell me more about how this person views my collective. And you happy. You're happy. You're following your heart. The sun is here, big Leo energy. You're happy. You're following your heart. Everything is okay with the sun in the upright. You're shining, skin glowing, hair growing. No worries. Again, with the no worries, the Nine of Swords is in reverse. Somebody like, you ain't got nothing to worry about, baby. You're going to have a lot of people coming towards you. Okay, you're going to have a lot of people coming towards you. This Knight of Cups is somebody coming in. But it's something about not making any reckless, impulsive decisions when it comes to some type of new beginning. Okay, no reckless, impulsive decisions when it comes to your new beginnings and new opportunities. You're moving on. You want to keep moving forward to, you know, peace, stability, things that's in alignment with the positive changes that you've made in your life. Okay, there go the Emperor in the upright now. Oh shit, come through, baby. We got an Emperor in the upright now to the Lovers. Somebody's coming in. Somebody's definitely coming in. Somebody coming towards somebody. Oh my God. Somebody coming in with a love offer. This might catch you off guard. Somebody coming right towards you. Sheesh. Tell me what's this person, how this person viewing my collective right now. Damn, this shit is done. They crashing out because it's done. Tell me how this person's viewing my collective. Three of Wands. How's this person viewing collective? They like, hold on, I got you, baby. Because you ain't finna do that shit up in here. You ain't about to do that shit up in here, baby. Can't have you doing that now. Send no links. Can't be doing nothing like that now. Okay? All right. This is somebody that feels like y'all incomplete. They feel incomplete without you. The world is in reverse. They don't feel like something is over. Yeah, they don't feel like something is over. What's this world reverse about for how they view my collective? There's something about a lack of closure with the situation. This person could be feeling like they deserve some type of closure. Yeah, but why you're not fucking with them? Three of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, you're not cool. We're not kicking shit. We're not hanging with each other. We're not celebrating. They feel incomplete not being able to be around you. I just said that. Yeah, they're dealing with towers. And they don't want it to end. They don't want it to end. The Tower is here in the upright. The Death is in reverse. Okay. This is like, no. They don't want this. They're dealing with a lot of chaos. They're dealing with karma. Again, I feel like we said this at the beginning. Somebody is scared for something to come to a complete end with you, because if it does, this is lights out for this person. Their life is never going to be, this is like, somebody's life is going to be so fucking hard. Because for somebody here, you being attached to this person, you were taking on this person's karma. You were taking on their karmic debt. Somebody could have been destiny swapping with you. I seen a video and I didn't get a chance to finish watching it, but the girl on there, she says she's seen a video of somebody here on TikTok that says something about you have to be careful of the people that you get into relationships with if it's not somebody that you would want to change lives with or something like that. Like somebody mama told somebody something. It's like, be careful, like if this ain't somebody that you would want to change lives with. Not saying you want to change lives with anybody, but it's something about people, like when you get into relationships, people destiny swap. And they do it by way of sex, you know, being around you, siphoning energy from you. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get a chance to watch that whole video, but that little part right there that I heard, it stood out to me because it's like, damn, that kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of true. That's kind of true. Like, you really got to be mindful of that. Like, don't get into connections with people that you wouldn't want to change lives with. And that's not to say that you only going into that connection to change lives with that person, but it's like, be mindful, because if you are up here and this person is down here, you know what I'm saying? It's like, or, you know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Take that how you take it. I just feel like you got to be careful. I just feel like you got to be careful. But this is somebody that feels incomplete and their life is never going to be the same. Yeah. Like, give me more on this. They feel so isolated, so alone. This is somebody that's drinking a lot. The Three of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's outside. They're drinking a lot. Their priorities are not together. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. You know what I'm saying? The Ten of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's dealing with a lot of struggles within other connections, maybe. Other people that they're connected to, maybe having falling outs with friends and family and shit like that. Okay, this is somebody that feels like incomplete without you guys being in some type of union. You make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. They feel incomplete. They're struggling. There's a lack of fulfillment within this person. Damn. King of Cups is still in reverse. This is an emotional manipulator, though. This is a love bomber. Okay. The Fool. The Sun is in reverse. If you were to go back towards this person. Okay. If you were to go back towards this person, knowing what you know, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. If you were to go back towards this person, knowing everything that you know about this person, allow for yourself to, you know, be lied to, led astray, you know, conquered is something that I just heard with the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's the Eight of Swords in reverse. You done broke free from this. If you allow this person to come in, have some type of conversation with you, cloud your judgment, lie to you, deceive you, some shit like that, get you back in. This would be the you, some shit like that, get you back in. This would be the best thing for this person. This would make them extremely happy. This is somebody that's emotionally unstable. This is somebody that's emotionally unstable. This is their wish fulfillment. Okay, this is somebody that's not fulfilled. They're not, you know, they're isolated. They feel incomplete without you. The only thing they're going to bring is instability to your life. We just seen the Sun was in upright. They're going to hold you back with the Fool in reverse. Have you in a space of being insecure and scared. Depression is here with the Sun in reverse. Okay, the Four of Wands is in reverse. This is going to take away your fucking stability. Okay, this is also going to put you back into a the Four of Wands reverse, the Ten of Cups reverse, both of these, and the Three of Cups reverse. Damn, y'all. This is such an abusive relationship, especially emotionally abusive, you guys. Damn, y'all. Damn. Put you back into confusion. Put you back into mental clouded judgment and shit like that. This is an emotional manipulator, a love bomber for sure. The King of Cups reverse it really is a psychopath. Okay? King of Swords reverse, somebody that is mentally unstable. And you could have dealt with a lot with this Nine of Swords over here in reverse. Maybe you were just dealing with it. You'll be right back in that mental prison. You be in this mental prison with this crazy ass motherfucker. Y'all both be in a jacket hugging yourselves. Okay? Absolutely not. You done broke free from this. You chose yourself. So you guys be mindful of that, because this person could definitely come towards you. They feel incomplete. There's something about a lack of closure. This person could feel like, hey, it's not over with, you know, and that maybe they can have some type of conversation with you or something like that. Heavy emphasis, like I said, that this person is trying to come in and seduce you in some type of way. Could very well want to come in and have sex with you. Be mindful of that. Somebody definitely could try and come in and have sex with you. Fuck on you. Like, for real. To reconcile with this the Three of Swords out here in reverse. They need healing. This is somebody that needs severe healing. King of Cups in reverse. They can't heal themselves. They cannot heal themselves. Like, I'm sorry. They're in the dark. They're you know, they're not of the light. I hate to say it like that, but this is somebody that's in heavy karmic toxic energy. They're not of the light. The High Priestess is in reverse. This is somebody that's into darkness. And if they're gifted or they're attached to somebody that's gifted, they know somebody that's gifted, they're not using their gifts for good. This could very well be somebody that's gifted on their own, though. They use manipulation, they use love bombing, they use, you know, all type of whatever they can use against somebody to benefit themselves, to siphon. Okay, and you're, like I said, you're the perfect host, you're the perfect supply. And so of course it's like, I gotta get that back. I gotta keep that attached to me. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'll be patient until it's time for me to come in and give the offer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is preparing, somebody putting a plan together and shit like that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold on real quick, y'all. Give me just a second. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got you, baby. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. Because I don't know where these freaky ass folks coming from. Okay. I do have a moderator. I just don't have none of them in here tonight. It's a Friday night. My moderators are probably outside like I've been telling them to be. I'm like, go outside. I'm inside though. I got 3 of them. The Empress, I got 3 of them now. It's okay. It's okay. No, you're okay. You're okay. Right, then listen to the song. Yeah, y'all, but this is somebody that's patient. They're waiting to come in. I just feel like you know the truth about this person. You know what I'm saying? You do. The devil is here. You didn't put a stop to this. So I'm going outside tomorrow. Come through. Okay, the devil is in reverse. You didn't cut ties with this, detached. And you followed your intuition, your beliefs, what you knew to be right. Okay? Let me see what else we got. I feel like that was kind of short. I don't feel like I've been on here that long. Have I? That's crazy. I like this song. Hold on, y'all. Let me clear this up. We might get another spread out here. Somebody, I feel like you done closed out some type of cycle here. Let me see what's the likely outcome of this situation. Oh, I think we already discussed that, right? Thank you. Let me see what else. I feel like we kind of rushed through that. Damn. Thank you, Jerry. Come on back so I can reject you again. What's the likely outcome of this? I feel like you didn't chose. Oh, we've been talking about the new that's coming in, abundant healing. we start talking about new love coming in and start getting like adult rated up in this motherfucker. Whoever coming in new is not finna, you know, play about you. We've been talking about that. Thank you, Peter. New bit coming through. We still got some healing to do though. That's the thing, for sure. Hey, Lita. Like, for real, for real. And those replays are up though. Like, that's been over the past couple of readings. Broke my heart. You know, and that's usually what happens. Like, everybody has choices. Everybody has choices. You had a contract with this person. Y'all both had choices. This person could have came and did the healing work that they needed to do, just like you could have did it, and y'all would have been all right. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. We seen that the other day. This person had a choice. We seen that the other day. Somebody was dealing with like a habitual cheater. So I keep meeting married men, send their ass home to their wives. Send them home to their wives. Trust me when I tell you, they do not leave like they say they are. They are not separated like they say they are. Okay? If they separated, see some paperwork. Okay? If you separated, well, here's my, you know, whatever. Reach out to me when it's completed, when your divorce is finalized, and I want to see paperwork when that happens. Okay? Trust me when I tell you that. Keep it moving. Trust me, okay? I've learned that lesson too. Tell me more. What's the likelihood coming to this? Hey, DT. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. The Ace of Pentacles here. What's this about? Oh, shit. Somebody watching with evil eye. Yeah. What's this Page of Swords about? What's this about? Who the fuck is this menace? There's a menace to society. Oh, shit. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Somebody car backfiring? Damn. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's coming in? A Fool. Okay. What's this about, man? Somebody, I'm distracted. Hold on. So the Ace of Pentacles here. Tell me about this. Somebody taking action towards somebody to give an offer. What's this Page of Swords about, though? What's this Page of Swords about in reverse, though? Shit. 5 of Wands is here. Who the fuck is this? Somebody got a group of people that could be watching or something like that? Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have a group of people watching somebody. Oh my God. You collective. You could have a group of people that's watching, mad as hell, talking cash shit about you, making the changes that you making and having some type of new offers coming in, these new opportunities coming in, the moves that you making. You got a group of folks that's watching with the evil eye with this Page of Swords out here, mad as hell. For somebody here, this could be family, this could be lovers, this could be a lover that wanted you to fight for them. The Death is in reverse. Somebody, again, it's some people or a person, okay, that do not want you to change for the better. You got people that's mad. You could, with the Page of Swords here in reverse, you could have somebody intentionally coming in, again, trying to deceive you and be deceptive with the shit that they're saying. Somebody is watching another person and they're studying you. Like, they're studying you with this Page of Swords in reverse. Like, heavy emphasis on watching, stalking. You could have a group of people that's fucking stalking you, watching you make certain moves, watching things turn out in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune here. You making positive changes in your life, watching you receive abundance and, you know, stability and opportunities, and you taking them. You taking them with the Fool here. Somebody here, you jumping out on pure faith. You could be on some shit where it's like, look, I don't even know. Again, somebody chose themselves. You like, look, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Okay? I got faith. I know it's gonna work out. Somebody could definitely be upset that you took a chance on yourself is another thing I'm hearing. You took a chance on yourself, and that was the best thing you could have done for yourself, which is but it required for you to stop working with other people. It required you to stop working with other people and work on things by yourself. Work by yourself. Okay? Some people are upset. Damn, the High Priestess is still in reverse. To the King of Cups still in reverse. Sheesh. You moved on, but you still are my shorty. Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody then got out of their own way. Dropped some burden that could have been, again, from your past. You done healed from some type of, some type of situation or some type of connection that had you like unstable, crashing out, not thinking straight. Somehow I could always fall back on you. Somebody pride. Tell me more about this. Some darkness here. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Look, let me tell y'all something. Collective, keep making the changes that you're making. Keep making the moves that you're making. Everything is working out in your favor. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to happen, as it was fated to happen. Okay? And luckily for you, you made the right decision that you needed to make when it came time to make that life-altering decision. You chose your faith. You chose yourself. Regardless of if you had to choose to be like standing by yourself. Like I said, somebody here, like I said from the beginning, somebody could have walked away from a group of people. You could have walked away from a group of people and they mad. They're mad. But look, everything, they're going to have to watch from the sidelines. They're going to have to watch from the motherfucking little window that they can see in, because they not invited. They on the outside. They can't get in at this point. These are people that intentionally cause chaos and tension and disturb the peace in your life. Okay? Intentionally wanted to bring beef and shit like that. Competing with you, jealous of you, trying to take from you. The Five of Wands is somebody having to defend everything that they fucking got in the Four of Wands. Their stability, their structure, their support, the reason why you able to celebrate and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it could have been the same people that you were celebrating with at one point in time that you had to protect your fucking self from. That you had to choose, okay, either A, I'm going to keep giving to this, or I'm going to choose myself. Like I said, somebody light bulb went off. Somebody said something, somebody did something, and that was all it took. It was like, oh shit. It's like they said the magic words to snap you back into reality. Like, oh my God, I've been looking at this wrong the entire time. You know that movie? I said this movie the other day, a couple of readings back. What is that movie called where the dude put the sunglasses on? It's an old movie. It's a very, very old movie. That movie with the sunglasses. And he put them sunglasses on and he was able to see like the reality of everything and everybody. They live. He was able to see the monsters that he was around. Like that was like walking amongst, you know what I'm saying? Amongst him, like just walking around and shit. You was able to see these people for who they really were, how dark they really were, and you chose yourself. And that's why it's like, again, with the Five of Cups in reverse, you picked up the two little, like you done broke these three bows. You broke these three bows. Okay, shit, fuck that up. All right, cool, bet. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two right here. Take what I got right here. Like I said, we seen that. You take the Ace of Pentacles and you turn it to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? You turn it to the Ten of Pentacles. Like, I'm going to just take what I got. I'm just take what I got and I'm gonna keep it moving. That's what happens with the 5 of Cups in reverse. You pick yourself up, you accept the situation for what it is, and you pick yourself up. And that's exactly why the karmic wheel, thank you so much, Jody, is turning in your favor. There's a lot of great things that's coming in, positive changes that's coming in for you in your life because of the positive changes that you made in your life. Okay? That's just what this is, because you decided not to sit and dwell, not to feel sorry for yourself, not to stay in a situation that you knew wasn't good for you, around people that you knew you shouldn't be around. Okay, the divine gave you an offer. The divine gave you an offer, gave you an opportunity. Okay, the divine gave you this Ace of Pentacles here. My bad. Gave you this handout. This is a blessing. This is a gift, and you took it. You took it, and it was like, hey, look, I'm gonna leave some people behind. And some people are mad. They're mad. These attachments, they're mad. Okay? It's like, you know, people are obsessed with you. People are obsessed with you. For somebody here, this is people in your family. This is people this is somebody you had a family with. People are obsessed with you, watching you, stalking you. These people done lost their protection. Damn, his ass still in reverse. Look at these motherfuckers. The King of Wands still in reverse. The Emperor still in reverse. These people done lost their protection. 7 of Wands is in reverse. They done lost their protection because for somebody here, this is people, or this is a person. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, this is a person that, you know, went out of their way to wear you down, beat you down, control you, bully you, abuse you in some type of way. Be a monster in your fucking life, whether masculine or feminine. The devil is here, big Capricorn energy. Okay, these people are going to have to watch you win. Watch you get into a stable union. Watch you have a stable fucking lifestyle with this 10 of Pentacles here. Okay? Like, that's what this is. And these are people that still want to be attached to you. They're trying to hold on to you for dear life. Because again, whether this is a past lover, this could be a past lover and family members for somebody here. A past lover and their family? Shit. These motherfuckers know, like, you are the light. You are the light. We said this earlier. Somebody, you are the golden ticket. You are the fucking golden ticket. You are everything, the whole package. Without you, these people are nothing. They're nothing. I hate to say it like that. I hate to say it like that. That sounds really like fucking terrible. But I mean, and it's not because it's because of the energy that they're in. It's because of the energy that they're in. They're in this toxic, low vibrational energy. They won't do the work. They will not do the work. They're showing up in this toxic self-sabotaging energy with addictions and things of that nature. Self-destructive ways. Codependent on negativity and shit like that. It's just like cut the shit. You could be better, but these is people that they would rather not. They would rather not. They would rather abuse their power. They would rather take advantage of people. They would rather, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. Yeah, look. Let me tell you. Wish fulfillment after wish fulfillment, baby. Okay, emotional stability. Everything you want. 9 of Cups is here. Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. 9 of Cups is in the upright, baby. Somebody, they gonna have to watch you. They mad. Oh, they mad. Look, the Hierophant is here. It's like, yeah, but look. It's only right. It's only right that you come into stability in all different ways. Romantic and financial. Platonic also, because it's not just about a lover. You have a real community. Like, this is solid. Partnerships, stability, love, all the way around. Somebody's gonna make a lot of money with their person also. Somebody's gonna make a lot of money. A lot of money. So y'all just keep doing the work. Keep doing the work. Damn. The Ace of Swords is here. There's a breakthrough here. 10 of Cups is here. Okay, judgment has been called. Oh my goodness. Judgment has been called. The King of Swords in reverse. Somebody coming in trustworthy with a love offer. Uh-oh. With a love offer. The Moon is in reverse. Ain't finna be no secrets. Ain't finna be no cloud in your judgment. The Six of Pentacles in the upright is gonna be equal give and take. Damn. And this is your justice. Sheesh. Somebody from your past definitely want you to come back though. They heartbroken. Oh my God. They're heartbroken. They gonna stay heartbroken. Wanting you to come back feeling like, y'all, we not done. We're not done. I love you. Okay? We're not done. I love you. Even though I betrayed you, I stabbed you in the back. I didn't take advantage. They missed this opportunity. The Ace of Cups in reverse, somebody done missed this opportunity. I mean, it's done, okay? So, I feel like fate has, you know, fate has been, you know, it's sealed. Like, this is what was destined to happen. We know that it was destined to happen. We know that you guys were destined to come together. But you did your part and this person didn't. And now they missed this opportunity. They missed this opportunity. This is somebody that's going to always watch you. Somebody here, so just be mindful. Like, you're going to always have people from your past that would love to come in and have you unstable and shit like that. They're crazy as hell. You got some crazy people. Especially some, like, I feel like somebody here, all your exes could definitely be like, for what's gonna happen for somebody, like, let me tell you, I'm telling you, star. For what's gonna happen with somebody, everybody is gonna be like, oh my God, I used to talk to her. Oh my God, I used to date him. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I didn't treat them right. I didn't love them right. I didn't do right by this person. I was selfish. I wasn't compassionate. I wasn't kind to Divine Collective. I wasn't kind to Divine Collective. I brought chaos. Five of Swords here. I was, you know, cutthroat. I was manipulative to an earth angel, to a star. Somebody that was a star in my life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that came to heal me. Somebody that came to bring positivity to my life. I was cutthroat with them. I betrayed them. Now you're going to have a lot of people that want forgiveness. Seven of Swords reverse, they want to come in and apologize after they betrayed you when you were supposed to come in and help heal them. Damn. This a lot of people. It's a lot of people. The Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, it's a lot of people. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. What the fuck is you got going on? False teachers and witchcraft. What witchcraft have I told y'all about? I ain't told y'all about no witchcraft tonight. Okay? Now I'll tell you about some rituals on another night. But not tonight. I ain't saying nothing about no rituals tonight. Okay? I have not. I ain't said nothing about no rituals tonight. I already blocked it. I'm just saying. Y'all, my sense of humor is through the roof, okay, y'all? People are just miserable because you can definitely keep fucking scrolling. Okay, you could definitely, I ain't said nothing about a ritual tonight. If you've been in here the whole time, you would know that. And why would you be in here the whole time if you're against what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Those holier than thou people that be judging folks. You ain't supposed to do that. Where it say that in the Bible? Where do it say that in the Bible? Okay. Yeah, but that's what I got for y'all. People are crazy. People are weird. Again, I said somebody was watching with the evil eye. Motherfucker exposed theyself. Watching with the evil eye. Hating and shit. Talking shit. I'm gonna say something. Please don't. Save your breath. Go talk to your fucking congregation. Go talk to your pastor. Okay? See where your tithes and your offering is going. Motherfucker. Alright. Yeah. Hey, loved. I'm just saying. And look, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come in here, you got bigger fish to fry. Okay? You should be out there doing something for the community or some shit like that. Not on social media. Condemning folks. I chose my path. And I'm confident in the path that I chose. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what I do here. I don't worship no darkness. I don't deal in darkness. And if you've been watching me long enough, you know I'm always telling my collective to use your gifts for good. Okay? Okay? Peter, I'm not getting no text messages. I'm on here. I ain't looked at nothing. You sent me a DM. Keep them off of you. Just keep protecting yourself. Continue to keep your distance. You know what I'm saying? People are crazy. Keep your distance from karmic people. Okay? Look, boundaries. You don't have to keep, be angry. Work through the anger, work through the frustration, whatever that looks like, but just keep people from around you that you know not to be around you. Thank y'all for 177K, 777. You know what I'm saying? Whew. I just posted and it's so crazy because I be posting Bible scriptures in my damn story and stuff. Like, I just posted one the other day. Was that Psalms 40? It was one of them Psalms. I'm gonna have to look at it. It probably was like 43. I think it was Psalms 43 if I'm not mistaken, but I gotta look at it again. Thank you so much, DT. Yeah. It was 88? Did you say? It might have been 23. It was either 43 or... It's one of them. I'm gonna have to look it up. It was 35. Y'all look, it was a couple days ago. Look, it's a couple of them that you can do. It's a couple of them that you can do. Okay? Somebody gave a commitment to a whore bag. Somebody gave a commitment to a whore bag, and they wish they didn't do that. Somebody was charmed out of their motherfucking socks. They regret it. I'm just saying, y'all. Somebody was charmed out of their fucking out of their drawers or some shit like that. Look, somebody was able to do something strange for a piece of change or some shit like that, and they regret that shit. This was not their twin flame. This was not their person. Y'all, please be mindful. This is my only page. I don't have any backup pages or anything like that. Yeah, somebody dealing with somebody that's crazy, and that's the thing. Also, this is somebody that's so fucking karmic. They got all type of emotional baggage and shit like that. Like, you just gotta be careful, because you let this person back in, you not just letting them back in, you letting everything that is attached to them back into your life also. Okay? He did his big one. It's like, what the hell? Somebody don't want to be outside no more, but it's only temporary. Mind y'all, like I said from the beginning, somebody could have definitely been under the impression, or somebody is under the impression, they could just be waiting for the opportunity to come in and try and like lock you down during cuffing season, so that way you can heal them during cuffing season, and then by the springtime they ass gonna be back on their bullshit. Yeah, they just need some type of stability. Then they gonna be right back on their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Acting like they happily single and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never said we were together. Yeah, you just been caked up and laid up all motherfucking winter. And now as soon as it hits summertime, your ass want to be, oh no, I want to be single. I think I need a break. I think I need to be, I want to do my own thing. I need some space. We need some time. Don't let nobody come in and fucking siphon your energy, collective. Don't let nobody come in and siphon your energy. Like, for real, for real. Let me see. I was gonna open the live. It's like 12:30. I mean, it's 11:30. Yeah, look, somebody's not in paradise. Paradise is in reverse. Somebody's not having fun. Somebody's not having fun. Somebody's not having fun, man. Somebody's miserable. They gonna stay miserable too. They ass gonna stay miserable. Yeah, they want to talk. It's 8:30 where you are, Lita. They want to talk. They wish you would talk to them. Y'all, this is a whole nother deck. This is a whole nother deck. Okay? This is a karmic. This is a fucking karmic relationship. Okay? You done broke free from this. You done grown. You done shifted. Okay? This is somebody that has not done the healing. They have not done the work. This is a karmic. This is a karmic. They're gonna bring you turmoil. This is somebody that comes in wearing a mask. Okay, confirmation. Damn, this is a whole nother deck. This is somebody that's miserable. They're going to bring misery to your life. Okay? Look, somebody coming in. Somebody doesn't want, somebody wants you guys to be able to talk. They want you to let down your guard. Drop your boundaries. Stop being mad at them. Okay? They want to talk. They thinking of you. They want to tell you about these feelings that they have. Somebody could definitely reach out to somebody online or something like that. There's some type of text message or something like that. Somebody could swipe up on somebody's picture, double tap somebody's shit or something like that, just to maybe see if you still mad or something like that. But this is somebody that's going through a lot of sadness. They're not happy. They're not happy. They're not having a good time. Okay? This could be somebody that's in front of other people. Maybe they pretending like they having a good time, but they're not. They're wearing a mask. They're wearing a mask. This is somebody that's karmic as fuck. Okay? Karmic as hell. They're going to come and bring turmoil in your life. Look, heavy emphasis on watching. I told y'all. Watching. Stalking. Looking into you. Damn. Yeah. Cut it out. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. Silent treatment. Stop the pattern. Stop the pattern. This shit's a wrap, baby. It's a wrap. You done learned your lesson. You done learned your lesson. This is somebody that's like adamant about not letting you go. I don't know how you gonna do it, collective, but you gonna have to stand your ground. Somebody trying to come in and sabotage your ass. Yeah, your stability. This is somebody that's going to come in and put on a performance. Yeah. This is somebody, y'all be mindful. This could be somebody that definitely come towards you trying to make it seem like they're all stable, like they've grown in some type of way. Like, you know, they completely understand. You said wrong time, wrong. Like they completely understand the importance, you know what I'm saying, of y'all connection and shit like that. You know, but I just feel like this is somebody that's wearing a mask. They're gaslighting. Okay? So karmic. It's time to stop this pattern. They watching. I told y'all somebody's definitely watching. They're gonna continue to watch and they mad. They mad. We've been seeing that. Yeah, and I feel like you're not, when this shit hit the fan, you should not be shocked. You should not be shocked. Okay? Because this is your forewarning for those of you where this person hasn't come in yet. This person is not gonna change. They haven't made the changes that they need to make. They haven't done the healing that they need to do. Yeah, but look, y'all, okay. I mean, this is a whole nother deck, and I'm just randomly grabbing, and I just feel like we're just like reiterating the messages. It's like it's time to move on and cut ties. It's time to stop this pattern. It's time to stop this pattern. Like that, it's like this person's gonna try and come in. They haven't changed. And I feel like, yeah, it's like same shit, different day. Or some shit like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, this is somebody that definitely needs to heal. I belong to you. Okay, fear of abandonment. Chasing, codependent on you. Somebody that needs your energy. That needs your energy that you're not talking to. Heavy emphasis on you're not talking to this person. God damn. Okay. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. No, you're not interested. You're not waiting on no text messages, no calls, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Okay. This is somebody that's fearing your abandonment. Yeah, look. The snake is here. The other woman look over your shoulder. Okay, somebody's like not dealing with a fucking snake anymore. Not dealing with a snake. Not dealing with a narcissist. Damn, y'all. Somebody self-absorbed in a one-sided connection. Somebody that love bomb you. You're not dealing with this. A fucking snake. Somebody that cheat on you or some shit like that. Yeah, you've ascended. All right, I'm done. You've learned. You've learned. Okay. Yeah. That's what I got for you. This person is crazy. They're crazy. So y'all, please, please, please use your free will responsibly. Okay? You guys, if you would like to book a personal outside of live, I don't think anybody sent in for anything on the live, so it's okay if you didn't. I'm gonna jump on tomorrow before my personals. But y'all, Tarot Responsibly, if you would like to book a personal outside of the live, please hit the Service Plus button and follow the prompts. This live will be up on YouTube. You can also hit the link in my bio for YouTube and to book a personal on your own. If you hit the Service Plus button, I will help you book the personal manually on my end. Okay, I love y'all so much. I hope y'all found something insightful within this message. Yes, yes, yes. Ashe, ashe. Y'all, please Tarot Responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't make sense right now, just sit on it. It might make sense to you later. Okay, my readings are timeless and energy is always changing. Oh, I gotta go, Jerry. Yeah. I gotta go. I done been on here twice today. I didn't even get a nap today. Okay, y'all know I love y'all. I didn't take a nap today. I need my nap. Thank y'all so much for 201 on the likes. And yeah, I was on it twice today. And for a little minute too. Like both times I did like almost 3 hours or some shit like that. Yeah. Thank y'all for the shares. Thank y'all for all y'all gifts. Welcome into everybody that's new here. Thank you to everybody that continues to tap in with me. If you missed the element read from earlier, it is up. For those of y'all that's new here, when this thumbnail is created, I'm gonna put the thumbnail in my story so that way so that way y'all can know what to look for over there. I try and get on, like, I've been trying to get on twice a day. If I'm not super busy, if I can, I will. But I at least try and get y'all at least once. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, no problem. Okay. How many of y'all did it resonate with? Like, how many of y'all like watched it all the way through from the beginning to the end and it made sense? Or how y'all feel about the reading? God is pleased. LaWanda, I'm already knowing you gonna be in here with me, girl. You always riding with me. Okay. You know what, y'all? I'm realizing I have a lot of men in my collective now. I did not know that. But I be looking, I be like, damn, I didn't know all these men was into spirituality like this. It's okay. Did not disappoint. Thank y'all so much. See, I don't read like other readers, so I be liking to see, because, you know, I'm going to do my thing regardless, but I be liking to see how y'all feel about it. Yeah. You wasn't even in the room. Oh, wow. Well, welcome in. Catch the beginning. Don't worry if you missed it. I'm going to put the full replay up. I always put the full replay up as if I can. No problem. Oh, wow, Judy. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, but so I be trying to make sure I'm inclusive to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to make sure, because y'all here now. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're Michelle. Always come in at the right time. And just male or female, you know. Blessed evening. Thank you, babe. You too. All right. You gave so much confirmation. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. So, okay, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I hope y'all can have a good rest of the day, morning, night, evening, whatever time it is where you are. Thank you so much for letting me know it resonated. Y'all spent this time with me. I appreciate y'all so much for all y'all gifts and likes and sharing the live and everything like that. Like I said, I'm going to put this on YouTube. I'll put it in the thumbnail when it's up. If you want to book a personal, hit the link in my bio, or you can DM me. This is my only page. Don't get scammed. I will never reach out to you, okay? But hey, Janya. Girl, I know you ain't just get up in here. I'm gonna get off.